Hey people, I'm live. Welcome to a hot Wednesday evening here in Toronto. It's 7:30. The last day of May, May 31st. The last stream of May. So welcome everyone. Hope you're all doing well. And I see we got Gertij in the chat. Hello to you. And Alan K. Hello. And Vivian Johnson, good evening. And hello to Yogi and Harjot. Hello John Burke. Hello Wesley Torres. Hello Mahian, how you doing? Hey Nancy Mattis, hello, hello. Brad Palmer, good evening, and Marie Palmer also. And Whitby Dude, Craig O'Connor, hello. Fifi Conniel, and Michael Wynn, and Ali BHG, good evening. Hello Sebastian, how are you? And Kevin Hawthorne. And Unknown, yes, we are definitely live. It is not Memorex. So I'm in Moss Park, the actual park called Moss Park. There's also a neighborhood that gets referred to as Moss Park. And it's still pretty hot out. It's still 30 degrees or around there. I am in Tokyo, yes. Yes, Wing Zero. Can't you tell? Hey, Hungry Hippo, hello, hello. Gordon Freeman, John G. Searwick, hello. This is my first time leaving my apartment all day. I just kind of hung out inside and did lazy stuff all day. I was kind of waiting for it to cool off a bit. Hey, Marcia Mack, good evening. You too, Nancy? I don't think the sun is as strong, at least now, as it was in the afternoon. It's getting quite low. So the chances of my phone overheating are probably pretty low. If I went out in the hot blazing sun this afternoon, that might have been a different story. Hey, Foil Hat, hello. Good evening, Dan. There's no other way to cross that street except jaywalking. LRM Guitars. Hey, Miguel, what's up? Alright, I'm on George Street. Let's make our way down to Front Street. Funny dog, it is a good day for that. Nope, no motorcycle. I should have grabbed that one yesterday that we walked past. It was tempting. Hey, Bill Chow, hello. Ugh, I'm already feeling the heat. I'm going to be a sweaty puddle by the time this stream is over. Hello, Lena. Hey, Mark Lang, hello. Well, as usual, I'm probably going to end the stream near a store where I can pop in and get some refreshing beverages or food to bring back home. This is a very long light. I always hate this light with a passion every time I have to walk past here. Is the dog fountain on? That's a good question, Tom. Last time I walked past it, not too long ago, it was not turned on yet. Maybe we'll walk past it once more. Maybe June 1st is the day it gets turned on, but we'll see. Probably not. Hey, Quad Mods, how you doing? Yeah, Johnny and I did a video and a stream together yesterday, for those who missed it. And we also met up with Sapan for his birthday, and also Henry, Toronto Tech in Transit. That's his other name. Henry, aka Toronto Tech in Transit, and Epic Nation HD, who also goes by Liam. So we met up with those guys, and it was pretty fun. Hey, Alan K with a $3.99 super chat. Ice cold frosted mug of root beer. That sounds delightful. Thank you so much for the support, Alan K. I'm definitely going to be in need of some sort of liquid, either all over my body or pouring inside my body by the time I end this stream. Hey, Jacqueline S, hello. This is another light that's very annoying. It's not as long as the one on Richmond though. Belly Buster veggie sub. That doesn't sound so bad. Yesterday I had a nice tasty burrito with Johnny after he ended the stream. We went in. I thought I was just going to take it home and eat it later, but once we were sitting down and he started eating his, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to eat this thing right now, so I just ate it right there. And it was very yummy. No, she didn't know about it, Nancy. I had to kind of tell her what happened. Do I enjoy Jim Croce? I like some of his songs. I mean, you know, that's going way back to my childhood, really, when I would just hear them on the radio. That was kind of my only exposure to Jim Croce. Childhood memories of hearing Bad Bad Leroy Brown or Time in a Bottle on the radio. I can't say I've really listened to much Jim Croce since then. Hey, out and about. Hello, hello. Well, yeah, Whitby dude, like, he was totally up in Johnny's face, like literally screaming in Johnny's face. So he wasn't coming for me, because Johnny was the one who had the phone, so he was going for Johnny. But then I made the mistake of thinking I could reason with him, so I sort of moved up towards him and kind of, you know, tried to get his focus off of Johnny for a second, and I just said, hey dude, like, chill, like, it's not that big a thing, right? And then he just freaked out, and then he turned his attention onto me, right? So I made the mistake of thinking I could reason with this guy. I don't think he was capable of such an advanced concept. Well, he just shoved me, right? He didn't punch me or anything. He just kind of suddenly shoved me really hard and unexpectedly. So I was just caught off guard, and I just kind of fell over. Like, he just shoved me like so suddenly and with a lot of force, and I was just like, whoa, and I just kind of couldn't keep my balance. I know that counts as assault and everything, but I wasn't hurt at all, like not a scratch, you know. I just got right back up again, like. All right, here's Front Street. I haven't walked by there lately, funny dog. The fountain's actually turned on there. Oh, Tom, you find Jim Croce to be similar to Gordon Lightfoot? Yeah. That whole singer-songwriter 1970s vibe thing going on, yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Thanks, Lena. I just laughed it off afterwards, you know. I was just like, whoa, like, what the heck? Like, you might have seen in the stream, I just was laughing, like, afterwards, like, whoa, what, did that really happen? Like, I tend to laugh at times when maybe most people wouldn't laugh, but oh well. Hey, Yankee Trails. Do you think this has a New York State license plate? Or New Jersey? Or Connecticut? Florida? It has Florida. I wasn't expecting that. A bus with Yankee Trails makes me think of like the Northeast. Hey, Harjot, hello. I think the best thing to do in those situations is just try and de-escalate and just get away, right? Because you never know. Like, he could have had a weapon on him. You just never know. Is it really worth it to try and like step up and be all tough and everything if, you know, if he has a weapon? It's just not worth it. Just walk away and then you have a story to tell that doesn't involve a hospital visit. Sebastian, we're already experiencing a heat wave right now. I think when I was looking at the temperature earlier, it said 30 degrees, but feels like 32 degrees. So we got the humidex in effect. Yeah, that's what I thought, Bill Chow. Hey, crikey. That does suck. My AC is blasting right now as we speak. So when I walk in later tonight, I'm going to walk into a nice, cool, comfortable environment. Hey, thanks, Hungry Hippo. I will continue for sure. No do to boot it. Hello, Colleen. How are you? And Dan Harmson. How are you? And quad mods. Yeah, I remember that corner has always been a bit dicey at times. This happened at Bathurst and Richmond, but it's literally just a stone's throw down from Queen and Bathurst. Church Street. Oh, well, what do I see over there? I see something exciting out of the corner of my eye. Well, wonders never cease. It's a canine-themed aqua miracle. Brad Palmer, $5 for the ice cream sandwich fund. Thank you so much, Brad, for your support. That is awesome. Something cool and refreshing to go along with other cool and refreshing things. Will Chan, hello, hello. I know, you got that right. Look, people, look, can you see? I did not think this was going to be happening right now, but it is. This is what I wait for every year. It's glorious. Man, my mood just like shot up 100% after seeing this. Not that I was in a bad mood before, but now I'm in a excellent mood. The city of Toronto finally got its shit together. There's the bone up there they're all looking up at, all these doggies. Hey, Scott Briggs. Woohoo! Ah! That was actually refreshing on my finger. Maybe someone heard me, yeah. Yeah, it's cold enough. It's not freezing, but it's definitely like tap water cold, sort of, when you run the cold water tap. Yeah, I know, Jennifer. They got quite the backlash about that. So now they're backtracking. Here's the cat. Hey, Open Bob, hello. Jump in. That would actually feel pretty good, you know. That would feel pretty good. Oh my God, the dogs are coming to life. They're barking. Can you hear that? Don't drink it. Yeah, I don't think I would attempt that. Probably not a good idea. O'Brien Wilkinson, hey, long time. How you doing? And a 550 super chat. It's definitely been a while. Thank you very much for stopping by and for the support. I appreciate it very much. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Well, this makes me very happy. I'm going to sleep a little better tonight knowing that this is on for the season. ATO, do I know Bill Stoppard? Not that I know of. But welcome to the stream, ATO. Yeah, I have no idea who Bill Stoppard is. There's another cat up there. A lot of people don't know about this cat. And there's a doofus right here. Hello, everybody. I'm doing a stream. Greg Hubers, hello, hello. Looking at a bird. Yeah, that's the thing cats definitely do. And then they make those little funny clicking sounds as they're looking at the bird, like they're just dying to get it. get past the music zone. Oh my god. It's just following me everywhere I go. I actually got a copyright claim during my last live stream from Dundas Square. That guy playing the flute. The guy playing the flute in Dundas Square. He was using a backing track that I didn't really notice, I guess, and I ended up getting a copyright claim. Yeah, that's right, Allie.
Anyway, so I was like, okay, because he's speaking there. He said, no, he's actually.
I kid you not. Kid you not, Nancy. Alright, let's go west for a while. I'm not sure how far I'll go, but we'll go for a while. Well, since it was a cover song, technically I am sharing the revenue, so the video is still monetized, but I have to share the revenue with the copyright holder. So I guess that's better than losing all the revenue. Hey, another Ken is in the chat. Ken Williams. How much would a copyright claim cost you? Well, basically, if it's a full-on copyright claim, then the owner of the copyright to that music clip gets all of the ad revenue from the video, and I get nothing. Right? So that's usually how it works. But every once in a while, you get to share the revenue. That's just for ad revenue, though. They don't get like super chats or super thanks or anything like that. That all still goes to me. But the ad revenue is a write-off. And sometimes, yeah, you can dispute it. You might get lucky. Alright, we're at Bay in front. Go Kens, yep. There aren't a lot of Kens, I find, you know. In my whole life, I've probably only met less than 10 other Kens in my entire lifetime. And I'm only friends with one other Ken. That's Action Kid. He's a Ken. Or a Kenneth. I'm also a Kenneth, by the way. The air just feels like you're walking into like a dog's breath, you know? That sort of hot, kind of coats your whole body feeling like bleh. Hey, Rhonda Lloyd. Yeah, there aren't a lot of new Georges. There's old Georges, I guess. Not a lot of new Georges, young Georges. Nancy Mattis, $2. Be the dancing queen. Well, you saw my little jig there just a few minutes ago, right? Maybe I'll regale you all with another fancy footwork demonstration. Thank you very much for the support, Nancy. I appreciate the $2. The frequency is 97.1 megahertz. Hey, Picard is here. Mr. Crusher, Warp 9, engage. John O'Meara. Nope, Sebastian, I was completely unscathed. Hello, Abe. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Abe. Pretty hot though. Pretty good, but pretty hot. I think it's getting pretty close to lovin' spoonful levels of hot here today. Well, this is the music zone here. I don't know if I want to walk past there. Maybe I will cross the street. This is what I have to do. That place, the Loose Moose, always has music blasting. I'm on to all these places. All these places along this part of Front Street, all do it. So I am going to sing my own song. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Hot town, summer in the city, back of my neck getting dirty and gritty. Hey now, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. Hey, Rhonda Lloyd, $10. Really enjoy my stream. Thank you. I appreciate that very much, Rhonda, and thank you so much for that generous support. I appreciate it also. Hey, Heriberto, hello. It's getting hotter all the time. Is that song from Die Hard with a Vengeance? I don't even think I knew that. I just know it as being by the Lovin' Spoonful, which predates Die Hard with a Vengeance by about 30 years. Abe does not want an encore. I can oblige that request. Yeah, I love that new building also, Miguel. The back of my neck is a bit dirty and gritty, yeah. Walking on the sidewalk looking half dead, is that how the lyrics go? Hotter than a match head? It's New York news. Hey, what's the news in New York? I should go in there. Hey, what's the news here in New York? Eh? My hair. Don't touch the hair. I spent a long time working on my hair, and he hits it. He hits my hair. Funny dog, $5. A monthly check. Hey, Mark S. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Scott Briggs, right? Whew. The heat is on. Na, 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 na. You know, all these songs about heat are just popping into my head. Thanks, John O'Meara, for the update. Nice to hit 100 likes. Let's see if we can get it to 200 likes. Let's see if I can get it up to 300 concurrent viewers. All right, it's John Street. Maybe I'll go down to Peter, or Blue Jays Way as they call it. Yeah, that remains to be seen, Mark S. Wow, already 10 more likes. Bill Chow brought us up to 110. These two buildings have been getting a lot of flack as to how they're turning out, but I think they look pretty good from some angles, you know. Raja Patel, 11 bucks for that dumbass dingus yesterday. Bad karma for him. I handled it well. You would have blown up. Well, thanks for telling me that I handled it well. I think it all worked out as well as it could, I guess, given the circumstances. I mean, that guy was on a mission to ruin our day, but we still managed to carry on afterwards and had a good time, so he failed in that respect. And thank you very much, Raja, for the generous super. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was just thinking that, Dan, that parking lot is not long for this world. Almost every parking lot downtown is basically slated for redevelopment, which is a good thing, in my opinion. There's lots of underground parking all over downtown, and a few garages too, above ground garages. Hey, Peter Bradfield. Hey, no worries. Just do your thing. Whitby dude, yeah, actually I did a video late last year, where I walked past all the remaining gas stations downtown. I think I counted 14 gas stations in the entire downtown area, which is from Bathurst over to the Don Valley, up to Bloor, and then down to the lake. So there were 14 gas stations in that area. That's a pretty big area. Nancy, did you enjoy that? That was actually a bigger drop than I was expecting once I was airborne. Was there a dingus naked guy? I think I just ignored that. Walking up Blue Jays Way. So I think I'll go up to King, and then maybe we'll walk west along King Street for a little ways. Hello, Frank and Mona, welcome. I think he's still there, Sebastian. I think Johnny saw him today when he was doing his scooter stream, or he went right past that same spot. He probably just hangs out there. Ah, bit of a shady spot here. Actually feels cooler. Hey, evening Jeanette. Welcome to the Wednesday hot stream. It's a hot Wednesday in Toronto. This is where Wayne Gretzky's restaurant used to be. And right beside it was the Second City. Just right up the street there. So Wayne Gretzky's is gone. It's just gone forever. The Second City relocated. But now there's this building, which actually looks pretty nice in my opinion. I think they did a nice job with this podium. You saw the attack of the Psycho Dingus? Yeah. Vivian, I am. It's going to be glorious. Glorious, I say. I don't know if he owned it, but it was just called Wayne Gretzky's. Maybe he had like a stake in it. Maybe he was a part owner. That would make sense. Like it was actually called Wayne Gretzky's. That was the name of it. Alright, we're on King now, heading west. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be hot again. More or less the same as today. I'm wondering if I should just hide out the entire day in my apartment tomorrow. I already have a couple of videos in the can, so I don't have to go out and record a video if I don't want to. I think my video for tomorrow will be the collab I did with Johnny, actually. I wouldn't mind a nice thunderstorm.
Garlic chicken.
Hey, look, it's Belly Buster. Best subs in town. Well, as far as I know anyway. I haven't tried every sub place in town, but of the ones I have tried, they're the best. Hello, Marge. Zach Thong, hey, it's going good. Jeanette, it is 30 degrees, or it was 30 degrees today, but feeling more like 32, I think, with the humidex. So it's, you know, pretty much like Houston hot. Well, I know Houston will get hotter than that, but I'm sure there's plenty of days when it's around 30 degrees in Houston. Yeah, it's going to get hotter here too by Friday. Bleh. Houston is 32 now, so pretty comparable. It's probably a lot more humid in Houston though than it is here. It's a bit humid, but it's not like full-on summer humid yet here. Give it another month or so, then we'll be getting all the humidity. Nope. You have low tolerance? Yeah, I just don't like it. I don't know if I have low tolerance exactly, but it just makes me miserable. I can go out and walk around in it like for hours if I need to, but the whole time I hate it. And I go out and walk around in my long pants without water. I just like, let's make this situation as unpleasant as possible. Long pants, no water. Long extended walk. Oregon e-biker, yeah, I'm perfectly fine. It wasn't like an injury type situation, it was just a lack of balance type situation. Nancy Mattis, another $2. Megan Sandor is Ken's best woman. You are correct. You are correct, Nancy. I will let her know about your awesome support and your kind words. Thank you very much. We're walking through the sort of nightlife stretch of King Street, but it's a bit early right now for the nightlife. So if you like the nightlife and you like the boogie, you should come back in a few hours. Abe, $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Abe. Your support is awesome and appreciated also. I hope you're enjoying the walk. Yes, I believe you are correct, Fifi. I'm walking on the outside of this. This is one of those long ones. Oh, somebody got pulled over. Hey, greetings to the mighty bull. And Kathleen Das. Zach Thong. It's becoming a legendary incident. Crazy guy came at Johnny. I sort of got in the middle a little bit. Crazy guy turned his attention to me, pushed me, I fell over. Johnny grabbed me and said, let's hightail it out of here. Crazy guy kept yelling. And that's about it. Yeah, we passed a Ferrari there. Hey, welcome Solo 416. See, that worked out well. The siren drowned out the music, or sort of anyway. Let me see if I can get past this barrage. We need another siren. Whoa. Well, that's too bad, Solo 416. Yeah, sometimes the sirens sound like they're drunk.
Where you go to in souls? Are you done with your souls?
Hey, Intuitive Imprints is in the house. Yeah, I know, wildfires out west and out east also. I think Halifax is all shrouded in smoke now too, just like Edmonton has been lately. Am I staying on till 10? I'm not sure if I'll make it till 10 tonight. I didn't bring my power bank again. But given it's warm out, I'm thinking my battery should last about 2 hours. So probably around 9:30ish is when things will probably wrap up. We'll see how it goes. And we're at Bathurst. West Buffalo, New York. Is that where you live, Solo 416? I just assumed you were in Toronto, given the 416. King and Bathurst. So a new subway station is going to be going here. And the banknote was. And right up there, just a couple blocks, is where the Dingus encounter took place. I'm not sure what caused that fire yesterday. I think that was around King and Spadina, right? Hello, Lucas Emerson. How you doing? Francis D. Here we have a Buffalonian. How you doing? Yeah, the weather was very hot and summer-like today. Well, we are almost in June. I have a soft spot for Buffalo. It's our neighbor city across the lake. Toronto and Buffalo have always shared many things over their history. For me personally, it's TV stations and radio stations. You can always pick up each other's TV and radio signals, which is kind of handy. I can watch all the Buffalo TV stations over the air with an antenna stuck to my window. No cable TV required. I remember those commercials, you know, when I was a kid, like watching the Buffalo TV channels. There was a campaign, like in the early 80s, maybe like around 1980, 79, 80, where Buffalo was running all these ads called Talkin' Proud. It's like, I'm talking proud, Buffalo. We're talking proud. Trying to pump up, you know, the spirits of the city, because the city was kind of going through a sort of a downward trend, I guess you could say. Yeah, and great Art Deco buildings, that's true. Nancy, how far are they? Well, driving is a bit further because you have to go around Lake Ontario. So it's about an hour-and-a-half drive from Toronto to Buffalo, if the traffic is light. But if you're talking like straight line, if you're a, say, a crow just flying between the cities, it's only about 60 miles between Toronto and Buffalo across the lake and a bit further to the south to get to Buffalo. That's why you can pick up all the radio and TV signals from Toronto, because it's close enough to do. We are on Tecumseh Street, Beast Pizza. Yeah, but maybe 50 something miles. I'm not sure if it's exactly 60. It might be like somewhere between 50 and 60. Hey, Chilady Liz, how you doing? Alright, we'll take this up to Queen. See, they got a little semi-protected bike lane here. You can make the trip in less than 2 hours easily if the traffic is light. More like an hour and a half. But like I said before, that's going all the way west around the end of Lake Ontario and then back east again. So that adds a lot of unnecessary distance between the two cities. I mean, it's necessary if you're driving, but that's just how the geography kind of works out. I'm not sure where they all are. Anne, sorry. Yeah, Buffalo is on the eastern end of Lake Erie, and Toronto is on the western end of Lake Ontario, or near the western end. Hamilton is really right on the western end of Lake Ontario. Marge, there was a ferry. It just didn't last. It wasn't successful. Not enough people used it. Whew, it is hot, man. I am like full on in sweat mode now. I can feel my eyebrows beating up with moisture. Bestest Times Reborn, $5. Thanks as always for your interesting videos, fun, laughter, information. Be safe. Thank you very much for your awesome support, Bestest Times Reborn. I'm glad you enjoy all these wacky walks. Hey, we're on Queen Street. Hey, JK, welcome.
Oh my god!
So yesterday, Johnny and I were going to walk up to Dundas Street. That was our plan before we got derailed. So I think I'm going to kind of carry out that plan. We were walking up Bathurst towards Queen. So we're approaching Queen and Bathurst right now. So I'm just going to continue north on Bathurst up to Dundas, and then we'll take that Dundas walk. It'll be just with the Ken Continuum though. Hey Jeanette, have a good night.
And I was like, yes, actually, there's
It was nice to have you drop by for a while. Yeah, I know, Maroof, but unfortunately almost everything I own is black. I just tend to favor dark clothing like that. I do have a few shirts that are not black, but not too many. Hey, Toronto's doo-wop music guy.
Goes in and I'm like,
so let's walk up gritty Bathurst Street here. The buses are using the streetcar loop right now. Hey, Dopey Tripod, welcome, and that's awesome. Thank you very much for hitting the like. Hope things are well in northwestern Ontario. I grew up in northeastern Ontario, so I know a bit about the north. Of course, northwestern Ontario is very far from northeastern Ontario, but in any case, it's good to have you. And Heriberto Ortiz, $5 for some cold root beers. Thank you very much for your support, Heriberto. $16 Celsius, that sounds refreshing. Hey, Hunter Stewart. I think the stream will go on for maybe no more than an hour more.
Right there.
Hey, Michelle Gray, hello. Will I ever put together merchandise? I do have a merch store, Nancy. The link is in the description. I have a hoodie and a couple different types of t-shirts for sale. And a mug also. There's a mug with the Ken Continuum written on it. Yeah, just look in the script in the description. It says my merch store. I should sell walks. It's the Ken Continue Walk. Continue Walk? Yeah. Merged by Eli, yeah. That's it, Dopey Tripod, that's it. continue walk with a LK. That's another awesome awesome spelling. Joy Sally. Yeah, in my last stream, I think I went by the Isabella Hotel or a couple streams ago. That's right near the Fresco that I go to. $160 likes. Yeah, let's see if we can get that up to 200. Maybe we'll make it up to 300 concurrent viewers. We'll see. It's always nice to cross that threshold. There's Alexandra Park over there. There's a skate park there. $162. Hey, Sapand, yeah, they're nice. I enjoy them too. I prefer them over daytime walks. I think that's pretty obvious. Oh my. That's what you call unexpected music. Just coming from someone's front porch. We're at Dundas. So this is where Johnny and I would have come yesterday. Hey, thanks, Joy Sally. Dopey Tripod. I'll probably be going up north in August. I think that's the plan. Just to North Bay though, so that's barely even anything compared to northwestern Ontario. North Bay is just like about a 3-hour drive north of the Greater Toronto area, so someone in northwestern Ontario wouldn't even consider that to be up north. Yeah, Ottawa is about a 5-hour drive northeast of, mostly east, but a bit north of Toronto. That's in eastern Ontario. And I think I just saw a rat run by. Did anyone catch that and run right across the sidewalk here? Yeah, that's right, Gertish. All kinds of places to eat here. You saw it, Marie? Oregon biker Mark saw it also. And that's a whole string of restaurants in those shipping containers there. Hopefully the rats keep away. Something tells me they don't. They don't keep away. Walking past Alexandra Park, big housing project undergoing redevelopment. And Kensington Market is on this side. John O'Meara, you think? Alright, let's cross so I don't have to walk under this long ass scaffolding. I'm going to tell that goth joke to some friends of mine, Scott. I know a couple goths who are still gothing it up. Hey, thanks, Raja. I'm feeling the effects of the heat pretty good now. I feel beads of sweat on my forehead, just waiting to run down my face. Here's Augusta Avenue. Kensington looks a bit quiet tonight. Well, I guess Wednesday evenings aren't a very happening night. Michelle Gray, I see $5.50 super chat towards my root beer fund. Always enjoy watching your videos and streams. From you and Elisa, thank you very much for your awesome support. And greetings to you and Elisa. Hope you're both enjoying the stream. I'm shooting in 1080p, dopey tripod. Just a random buffer. Here's Kensington Avenue. And we are coming into Chinatown. there's a disturbance in the force. Millions of stream watching viewers cried out in anguish, and then were suddenly silenced. But then were overjoyed when the stream reappeared. Scott Briggs, yeah.
It's not even summer yet.
Wow, Joy. Yeah, in these cases you definitely have to stop and seek out a cool, shady spot, take a break, have some water. I think yesterday with Johnny, I met up with him at around 1:45. We did our collab video. That was almost an hour long, and then we continued on with Henry and Sapand and Liam. Well, they both streamed. So after Johnny's stream was over, it was like about a good 3 hours, I guess, of walking around in the hot sun. And this is Spadina and Dundas. And we got some more unexpected music. This guy with the skateboard is just blasting music from some unknown source. Dragon City Mall. Yeah, welcome to Chinatown. Wesley, yep, I noticed your chat. Every variety of weirdo, right, John? Weird weirdos. Yes. That's my response whenever I hear honking. She's literally honking to hurry up.
Bye.
Somebody is like in the store. She's like, come on, hurry up, honk honk. Get a move on. Whee! Chinatown is not dead, but it's not extremely happening right now. Dundas and Spadina was pretty busy though. That intersection is usually pretty lively.
So you're saying way more candid than Mark, even when he's drinking. Yeah, I do.
Do a show.
By the venue, yeah.
Like,
Stoner kicked his own sign. Somehow I missed that. And there's the Art Gallery of Ontario. We're at Beverly and Dundas.
because I went on Monday. She was like,
Hey, Emma Nimpton is here. That's right, Novalcos. It's Streamapalooza. Hey, Megan just appeared. What is up? About to pass the bronze couch monster. That's right. We looked at that in a recent video. Maybe I'll check it out again. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Megan. I don't think I would have thought about the couch monster again, unless I spotted it while walking past. What is this all about? Nosferatu. The Cineforum. That's that guy who has a little cinema inside of his house. 2 hours of the best cartoons. Calvin and Hobbes was definitely one of the best cartoons. You can all sort of pause this and read it if you like at some point during the replay. Is that the guy's name, Quad Mods? Yeah. Sometimes you see him kind of hanging out on his porch on Bathurst Street. Let's go look at the couch monster again. Yeah, lots of Americans make their way to the Toronto and Niagara Falls area. You'll see tons of US plates. This is turning into a bit of an attraction in its own right now. Maybe not quite dog fountain levels, but it's definitely a bit of a draw for the area. So it's like a big elephant-shaped beast. But if you look closely, it's all made out of cushions and chairs, old comfy chairs. Like the trunk here is just a whole bunch of cushions all stuck together. And this is an entire old sort of lazy boy chair here on the side. And more cushions. What's the tail made out of? Just upholstery.
Mommy, why are you interested in the butt? Stay there, buddy. I'll take a picture of you.
Another chair here on this side. Just like a full-size chair, really. Yeah, it's fairly new. Maybe it's been here for about a year or so. I think that's when I first noticed it anyway. I could have stuck the dead Elmo. Yeah. Given him a proper home for his final resting place. Robert Sanderhall, hello. Someone was just continuously yelling about something back there. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Now we know the artist's name. Yeah, I walked by the location where the Elmo was just a day or two later and he was gone. I wonder what happened to him. Maybe a stray dog found him. Carried him off into the sunset. Hey, the Ottawa Wanderer, hello, hello. And Epic Nation, good day. Or I guess I should say good evening. Or I guess I should say good evening. Ah, ah, ah. Whew. The hotness is real. The dankness. I sort of feel it. I feel dankness all over my body. Maybe I should go to Dank Mart and say, hey, am I dank enough to come inside your dank establishment? The Joker laugh, yeah. That's going way back. Let's look down University Avenue. CN Tower is just starting to light up. Hey, good evening, Jeff. Can I just get a cool breeze or something? There's like barely a whiff of breeze or cool air or anything. I don't think I even need this wind muff on my phone at all right now. 271 watching. Yeah, we got up to 280 at one point, and I was like, ooh, maybe we're going to hit 300, but then it dipped back down again. Now it just dipped down even more. See, every time I mention it. Yeah, now we're in Tokyo. Little Tokyo. What is happening? What is happening here? All right. Back to Edmonton, man. That was insanely wind chilly. Yeah, that dude is just walking along with his old-timey music, singing along to it. I guess it's better than people walking along to I find that way more annoying. Hey, you dropped your pocket is in the chat. What's up? Dodging bicycle delivery people on the sidewalk. What else is new? It's Toronto. Hey, thank you, Vivian. Oh, yeah, Lisa, no doubt. That will be a miserable experience if that's not functioning. That's right, subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed and you've been watching and enjoying, maybe you've seen some other streams or videos of mine and you like those too. And if you haven't subscribed, why the heck not? Hit that subscribe, I tells ya. Oi vey, oi gewalt, hit the subscribe button. $15K soon, yeah, pretty soon. I'm over 14.5 now, and it's been growing pretty good the last couple days. I might get to 14.6 fairly soon. 15K is around the corner. Hey, Bart Ford. Yeah, let's hope not, but I think probably it'll get pretty hot and miserably sticky, as it does every summer. Oh, awesome, Whitby, dude. That's going way back. Yeah, Sapand, you're getting close to 700. And then 1,000 is around the corner. Yes, I have my AC blasting right now, Christos. I'll walk into a beautifully crisp and cool environment. It'll be heavenly. Everyone is just belting out music tonight, right? They don't need any musical accompaniment. They just make their own music with their voices. They don't need boom, 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 boom. Imagine I got copyrighted for going boom, boom, boom. Sorry, that's using approximately 17,294 songs. We're gonna need a copyright claim for each one of those songs. Yeah, it's officially dark. That is right. It's still hot though. Doesn't feel cooler. Let's check out Elm Street, the little restaurant row here. I think that's new across the street. I don't remember seeing that before. Hey, the Ottawa Wanderer. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. It's always nice to have you in the stream. I hope you've been enjoying the walk. There's the Delta Chelsea. I did a video in there last summer. My friend Carly was visiting from Ireland and she was staying there. So I went up and got some nice video of the view from up on top. Oh, thank you, Bart Ford. Yes, I look forward to doing all those things. Yeah, this is one of the neatest little side streets downtown for sure, with all the lights. Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, it's not demolished yet. But there are plans to tear it down. They're going to build a couple of very tall skyscrapers in place of the hotel. There's going to be another hotel built also on site, but it's going to be a much smaller hotel than the present giant Delta that's got over 1,000 rooms. And the new towers are going to be really tall, like as tall as the Aura or taller. So I'm not sure how much longer that building will be there. Hey, good night, Nancy. It was great to have you. Thanks for your support, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hey, Chris is back. Back is back. Not to be confused with an AC/DC song. Yeah, I think it is the biggest hotel in all of Canada in terms of number of rooms. I was thinking more Back in Black. Boy, I can hear that music just a blasting. I might have to mute the audio once I get closer to it. Yeah, I might have to mute the audio and sort of jog quickly past this area. So bear with me, I'll be back as soon as possible. All right. And there's still more music up ahead too. This is the noise pollution zone of Toronto, obviously. I don't even know where it's coming from. It's coming from that corner. Oh, it's the preacher guy. The preacher guy is just blasting his music. Because he really thinks we all want to hear it. Oh my God. Alright, I think I'm far enough away now. He has that blasting at like the highest volume possible, right? He literally just thinks he's bringing joy to all of Yonge and Dundas when he's really just irritating 90% of the people. Wow, that's a long time you dropped your pocket. These screens have been here for a good 15 years or so. It's been a while, yep. All right. Got more music over in that direction too. I think this is the only corner of the square where I can be, where I'm safe from the music. Yeah, I'm almost home, and I'm right beside this handy Shoppers Drug Mart, which has some refreshing beverages and some other things I might want to grab before I head home. So I think this is where I'm going to wrap it up here. We made it to 2 hours, and I still have about 20% battery left, so not too bad, right? When the weather's warm, the phone actually does all right for battery life without my power bank. So thanks to everyone for joining me on a hot Wednesday night. What the heck is happening over there? Whoa, they're beating up a guy. They're like beating up a guy, man. Oh man. And people say, well, he's not too hurt anyway. That little corner over there, where the music was coming from, that has become a pretty dicey little area here, right on that side of the square. There's always a collection of people there that seem a bit unsavory, to say the least. Yeah, the corner near Victoria and Dundas is not good, right? It's not good at all. I walk past there every day, and it's always a scene. There's always some nonsense going on at that corner every single day. And it used to stick right to the corner, but now it's sort of drifted up into this side of Dundas Square over there. So it's not a good scene. I don't know if security here in the square is trying to combat that or what. But it's not a good scene at all. So anyway, but over here though, it seems, you know, safe enough. You got little kids hanging out with their families and stuff like that. And then just on the other side of the square, it's a whole different story over there. So I'm going to wrap it up. As I was saying, thank you all for joining me on this hot walk around downtown on a Wednesday evening, hump day. I enjoyed chatting with you all. Thanks for all the lovely conversation. Thanks to the mods for doing the awesome job that they do, as always, of course. And thank you to everyone who sent support with your super chats, super stickers. Very, very much appreciated. And I'll be streaming in a few more days as usual. Keep an eye out for that. And tomorrow evening I'll be premiering my video where I do a collab walk with the Johnny Strides. So I hope you all can catch that. That should be fun. Until next time, I will continue. All right, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you all again soon. Yeah, it's time for me to refresh myself and go home to my ice cold apartment. Watch when I get there, the AC will have broken down. Oh no! Let's not even imagine that. All right, later everyone.